Hello everyone, my name is BISHNU Prasad. I am a quants faculty at IMS Patna. Today, I am going to discuss with you all guys how to find the number of factors, right, by using a very simple approach. That is a prime factorization method. So let's start it. So as I told you, prime factorization method is very important. So how we can write this 15 by doing the prime factorization method? That is 3 to the power 1 and 5 to the power 1. Here you can see 3 and 5 are prime number and their exponent, their powers are written in a form of a natural number. This you can consider it as a standard form, which will help us, right, to develop an approach to find the total number of factors of any number. What are those approach? See here, if n is your number, so first we have to write this n in this standard form. That is 3 to the power 1 and 5 to the power 1. Maybe some different number will come in place of 3 and 5. So simply I have written here x to the power a, y to the power b, z to the power c, where x, y, z as it is written are distinct prime number. This should be different. A, B, C may be identical or write distinct natural number. You can get it by doing the prime factorization method. So how will we write get it total number of factor? So to get the total number of possible factor, we have to simply add 1 with each and every power of prime number. Here A, B, C are the power exponent of x, y, z prime number. Simply we'll add 1. A plus 1, B plus 1, C plus 1 will give you the total number of possible factor. Let's take one example. How we can find the total number of factor of 600? By doing first prime factorization. We have already done over here. This is 2 to the power 3, 3 to the power 1 and 5 to the power 2. 2, 3, 5 are prime number, whereas 3, 1, 2 are your natural numbers, right? So we'll add 1 with each and every exponent. 3 plus 1, 1 plus 1 and 2 plus 1. This will give us a total number of factor. Simply you add and multiply over here. This will give you 24. So 24 is the total number of factor of a 600 of a given number. One another example, will give you a more clear concept, how we can get the total number of factor. 90 we have achieved the standard form, that is 2 to the power 1, 3 to the power 2 and 5 to the power 1 by doing a prime factorization method. So here we have also written here that we have added 1 with 1, 2 and 1, with the powers. So by adding 1, we can get 2 times 3 times 2, and this will give us 12. So 12 is a total number of factor of 90. Next, if the number is your perfect square number, let's say 900. Obviously, first we'll do prime factorization. That will give us 2 to the power 2, 3 to the power 2, 5 to the power 2. And we'll simply add 1 with each and every power. That is 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 and 2 plus 1. Here you can see that these are the power. Here we are adding 1. That we have already discussed in the previous slide. How we can achieve this total number of factor? By adding this and multiplying 3, 3, 3, that will give us 27. So 27, is an odd number. So, in case of every perfect square number, they will give you always an odd number of factor. Means total number of factor will always be odd. This we can remember it by this. Here I have written one line. Any perfect square always has an odd number of factor. So if the question will come, how we can get, what kind of the number we can get, when we have to find the total number of factor of a perfect square, that will always be odd, If we have to find the odd and even number of factor, how we can achieve it? That's very simply, 360 is a number. We'll do first prime factorization. And we have to focus more on the odd prime number. So what are the power of odd prime number? Odd prime number has a power 2 and 1. Simply we'll add. This is 2 plus 1 and 1 plus 1. We can get the total number of odd factor. Then what are the total number of factor? Total number of factor, as we have discussed, this is your 24, right? How we can get the total number of even factor? By subtracting the total number of odd factor from the total number of factor. That is 24 minus 6, this is 18. Thank you very much. I hope this will clear your concept of finding the total number.